If you can't get them to take the bottle right away, what you're going to have to do, at least initially for a few times, is to tube the kid or the lamb. It's very important that you learn how to do this properly because you can cause damage by letting fluid go into the lungs of the animal if it's not done properly. You take, this is a 2-ounce or 60 cc catheter syringe, and you know that it's a catheter syringe by the type of tip that it has. And then this is a rubber catheter that you can purchase again in the lambing and kidding magazines. You'll notice that it has 2 little holes on the bottom to let the fluid out, and then you attach the syringe like this when you're ready to pour the liquid down into the animal. Stop. As I said, this holds 2 ounces, and you don't want to put more than 2 to 4 ounces down the kid or the lamb right away, because when they're this small, this one weighed about 5 pounds when he was born, you don't want to put too much in their stomach. Now, what I would do is I would put 2 to 4 ounces every 4 hours into this kid for the first 24 hours to make sure that you get enough colostrum or that first milk into him. The best thing to do is to milk the colostrum out of the ewe or the doe. However, if she doesn't have any, then you'll have to use an artificial colostrum, which isn't as good, but it's better than nothing. So what I'm going to do with this tube is make sure that I don't stick it in too far. And I'm going to measure from the mouth to where I think the stomach is going to be. And then I'm going to put a mark on there, like this mark right here, so that I don't try to insert it in too far. The lamb or the kid should be in an upright position. You never want to do it when they're laying down, and you want their head to be up like this. You take the tube and you insert it into the side of the mouth, like so, gently, and I can feel the tube going down the esophagus, or the tube that goes into the stomach. Now, it's very important. The esophagus and the trachea, or the windpipe, run alongside each other, and it's important that you don't get it into the trachea or you will get fluid into the lungs. So I've inserted it up until the mark that I made, right here, and then I listen for gurgles to make sure that I'm in the stomach and that I don't hear any breathing, and then otherwise I'll have to reposition the tube. Okay. So you're going to push the colostrum in slowly. You don't have to go really slow, but you don't want to just push it in there too fast. Okay. Now, in order for me to avoid getting any fluid in the lungs when I pull this tube out, I need to crimp it like this and then pull it out of the mouth, like so.